Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Mattshotcha. I am your friendly neighborhood lead community developer here at Gun Media. We're hanging out. We've got an episode of Tales from the Stream today. We're going to be playing Friday the 13th on Switch. It's a little game you might have heard of. We kind of made it, and we put it on the Switch, which is, kind of cool, man. You can play Friday the 13th anywhere. We're hype on this launch, so we're going to, we've been playing it quite a bit. Today we're doing a little something new. If you're on our Discord, you know that there's a Tales chat in the Discord. In Tales chat, I dropped my friend code, my friend code. You can jump in there, grab my friend code, go on your Switch, add me as your friend, and what we'll do is we're going to run some private matches so that we can fill it up with people from the chat here on Twitch and Mixer and from the Discord. And we're going to do some private matches of Friday the 13th today. If you guys want, let me know in the chat. We can do some single player challenges as well. Really, it's all, hey, friend. Really, it's all up to you guys. We're here to try to entertain y'all. But before we do that, first off, I want to say I got the one and only Raj Mahal sitting directly to my left. He's banning people, timing people out over there on Twitch and Mixer under the Gun Media Support / Gun Media Help account. Over that way, I have the clip star, Mrs. Mighty Mel, and she's clipping things. When I say dumb shit, she clips it. And she's also banning people and timing people out on Gun Media Help and Gun Media Support on Twitch and Mixer. Now, before we get into anything else, I want to get some shout-outs out of the way, and I hope you guys are into it. We got Newman on Gaming, Justin. We've got Dawn. Hey, Dawn, how are you doing? We've got Real Gamer Girl. We've got Rando the Commando. We got Justin2369, Vader, M. McGinn, True Green. We've got an Amper Camper, my dude, Amper Camper. Mad Moxie, hey, Peanut. We've got Do a One-Handed Bandit. Okay, that took a second. I was like, man, am I falling into a name trap here? One-Handed Bandit. We've got Grizzly Bear, Erratic Agent, Resolute Blood. We've got some other folks over on Mixer. Let me move this out of the way so I can see it there. Grizzly Bear, Erratic Agent, Resolute Blood, Prudence Blackwood. And as I said before, as always, hey, what's up, Mad Bevo, Paper Girl? As always, we've got Gun Media Support on Twitch, Gun Media Help on Mixer, because, Mixer, they don't like when you use the word support. They get weird about it. So, Gun Media Support on Twitch, Gun Media Help on Mixer. They're doing more than just banning you guys. That's a joke. If you have questions, they can help answer. And we're going to play Friday the 13th on the Switch. Oh, look, see, I've got some friend requests and some people popping up. Before we jump into that, though, yeah, there's the Discord server. Like I said, head over to hashtag Tales Chat in Discord. It's under the Gun Media category, and it's the Tales Chat. And you'll see right in there is your old buddy Matt and my friend code. And yeah, we can go and get that going. But before we do that, since a big part of our show, for those of you who don't know, on Tuesdays we run a show called Beyond. That's our news show, and that's where we, address everything that has anything to do with any game coming out of Gun, whether it's the Layers of Fear, Friday the 13th, that's where we handle all of our news, all of our patch news, all of our update news, where we're at with things, so on and so forth. Over on Thursday, which would be today, which would be right about here, we've got Tales from the Stream, which is where we hang out, we talk about horror, and we play some video games, horror games from around the world of horror gaming. They could be ours or other people's. We don't always play Friday the 13th. A lot of times we've gone through everything from Graveyard Keeper to Resident Evil Remake and all kinds of things like that. But we also like to try to talk about horror a little bit. And on the topic of talking about horror, I got cool things in the mail today, and I'm hype. I'm super hype. Those of you who know, we've got the Scarefest, which is Lexington, Kentucky's horror convention, and it's happening right in our backyard, and that's coming up in September. We've also got Days of the Dead in Louisville, which that's happening this coming weekend. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a huge fan of a little movie called Return of the Living Dead. And there's going to be a whole bunch of people from Return of the Living Dead at both of those events. So I went and ordered a really cool thing. That is a Fangoria magazine from, let's see, what's the exact date? Oh, it's not going to have it up there. It's number 48 from when Return of the Living Dead came out. So it should be somewhere in the neighborhood. Let me see if there's a date on the back. Nah, it doesn't have it. It's somewhere in the neighborhood of summer of 85, if I'm not mistaken. Fangoria number 48, Return of the Living Dead. That's got Fred. Everybody knows Fred as Fred from Return of the Living Dead. That's Tom Matthews. You guys might recognize him. He's going to be in our game in a little bit. You're going to see him in our Friday the 13th game. Tom Matthews is Tommy Jarvis in Friday the 13th Part 6. Tom Matthews is going to be in Lexington, Kentucky in September. Tom Matthews is going to sign my magazine is what I'm driving at here, people, and I'm pretty pumped about it. Linnea Quigley, who plays Trash, will be at Days of the Dead. Tom Matthews, who plays Freddy in Return of the Living Dead, and Tommy Jarvis in Friday the 13th Part 6. He'll be over here in Lexington, Kentucky, as well as Mr. Kane Hodder. I think you guys may have heard of Mr. Kane Hodder. He's Jason's Part 7, 8, 9, and X, and he also did the mocap for the Jason Kills an Hour game. So Kane Hodder will be around. CJ Graham will be at Days of the Dead. There's just all these really, for someone who never added someone else, oh, there you go, you got it. There's all these folks that have these really great ties to horror, not just movies, outside of, the games and stuff, but get Kane on stream, please. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. Yeah. But, they're all going to be in town, basically. They're all going to be within a 100-mile radius of Gun. So, yeah, I'm hyped, man. Kane who? Kane Hodder, dude. Kane Hodder. Man, you gotta watch asking questions like that to people, and chat will kick you out. All right. So, that is my cool 80s Fango there that I'm going to get signed. Another cool thing I wanted to talk to you all about is, have you heard about Creepshow? What Creepshow? The Creepshow coming. On Shudder, they're doing a revival of Creepshow, and they're doing it in a series television show that'll show every Thursday. I think it's every Thursday from late September into ending on Halloween. And Greg Nicotero is behind it, Greg Nicotero from Walking Dead and things like that. And so, yeah, I grabbed myself the heavy metal comic for Creepshow, signed by Mr. Nicotero himself. So it's been a good day for deliveries. But anyhow, guys, we're going to jump into the game. We're going to get some things going. But I wanted to kind of kick off. I know the last few episodes of Tales from the Stream, we've just been talking about our video game, right? And while our video game is super cool and I love it, I know that a lot of you folks here expect a little more general horror chat. And so, yeah, if you're hyped for either Creepshow or hyped to check out some of these great conventions, with it being late August and leading into September, we've got October right around the corner. I like to say that autumn is no longer a thing. Autumn has been replaced by Halloween. So basically the seasons are spring, summer, Halloween, and then Christmas, right? So that's pretty much how that could go. And yeah, so now that we're in Halloween season, now that we're officially at the end of August and it's going to start getting at least slightly chilly outside, it's Halloween season. And so all of these great conventions are coming around. What ones are you guys checking out? You guys have heard me go on and on about Days of the Dead in Louisville and, Scarefest here in Lexington. What are you guys checking out? What are you guys hyped for? And who would you want to meet at one of these? Whose autograph would you just go batty for? You guys let me know in the chat, and that'll be a good talking point to kind of kick our show off. But that's enough of that. God, it's 98 here today. Still, it's Halloween season, Dawn. Don't rain on it. It's Halloween. It's Halloween officially. So let's get the game up and running. Let's see if we got some new friend requests. Let's see here. We need a horror movie where pumpkin spice is the killer. Yeah, I think pumpkin spice is the killer for a lot of people every day. New York Comic-Con? Yeah, absolutely. The Raft from Creepshow 2 rules. We just watched Creepshow 2 the other day in the office here, and man, The Raft is really a great watch still. We were laughing at the Chad with the yellow car. It's also Florida, so it's always hot. Yeah, exactly. Bill Moseley, yes, Mad Moxie. Bill Moseley's going to be at Days of the Dead. And Mad Moxie, some of you guys may know, Mad Moxie is my wife. The Moxie part is actually my daughter's name. So my daughter is way too young, though, to be on Twitch right now. So, but that's my wife, Kirsten. And yeah, she is a big Bill Moseley fan. So I'm going to run into Bill Moseley at Days of the Dead and see if I can scoop something up for her. Mr. Romero, oh, sad, pour one out for the dude. I never got a chance to meet George Romero at any of these, so it would have been interesting. But, obviously, that's where that is. But, oh, I got Oh, I got to do the home thing, which means I may get DC'd. No, it doesn't DC you from the game entirely. It would take me out of the match if I were in one. Let's add some friends. We got friends. There's Mr. McGinn. If any of you send a friend request over, you know what? Here, let me do this real fast. Let's go back to this. Just because, I mean, I don't know. Well, no, you're going to see it in the lobby anyway. I was trying to think about protecting folks from having their friend names out there, but without the code, it's fine. And the code doesn't show anyway. So what am I thinking? I'm overthinking it, dudes. I'm overthinking it. I don't have any more friend requests. So let's go. Donut County is a great game. No, anybody, look, I don't want to hear it. Donut County is an amazing game. Pinball Effects 3 is actually a lot of fun on the Switch, too. I got the Graveyard Keeper, Trials Rising. This one, Portal Bridge Constructor, is a lot of fun. Layers of Fear Legacy, Killer Puzzle. I got my Legendary Fishing. Hope you and your family are well, mate. Hey, Ollie Norris, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing, me old China? All right, that's how that is. How is it, buddy? My Switch handle is OHBJCBF. Send me a friend request. Like I said, !Discord in the chat will take you into... Hey, how's it going, Creation? What's up, buddy? That's Dino. Serial Killer, what's up, buddy? You're a little late, but saying, hey, Serial Killer, our buddy. By the way, hashtag Jason Kills Cancer on socials will bring up, all of the posts about a really cool kind of charity benefit event that Mr. Serial Killer, Mr. Hanson Goons, they're putting together in coordination with the Crystal Lake Maniacs and a couple other streamers from Mixer. So make sure you check it out. They're going to have a live stream. They're going to try to raise some money for some people who could use it right now. So Jason Kills Cancer, or not ! Sorry. Hashtag Jason Kills Cancer on social, and it'll bring up the posts. Make sure you check that out. Also, there are posts in the Discord, and we'll be sharing it from our socials. I digress. No Stardew Valley. We can't be friends anymore. I got Stardew Valley? Whoa, hold on. Hang on. We're gonna have to address this real quick, because first of all, I have Spooky Stardew, which is also known as Graveyard Keeper, and it's one of the greatest games to ever hit the Switch, ever to hit a console. It's amazing. But I also have... Where is it? Right there. See, I have Stardew Valley. I gave up on Stardew Valley when I realized I could do a spooky version of it. Oh, and this Flame in the Flood. Flame in the Flood is probably one of the greatest games I've played. I really enjoy it as far as indies are concerned. I take that back, yeah. Flame in the Flood I can't recommend highly enough. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, I'm going to load up the private match. If you guys have sent me a friend request and I've accepted, you can go on the main lobby, the main menu screen now, and you'll see Join Friends. When you hit that, you should be able to find me there and just jump in and join me. So I'm going to hang out and chat with you guys for a little bit while folks jump in. And, yeah, there we go. We've got one coming in already. Hey, thanks for the host, Ollie. What's up, bud? Let's see here. Mario Brothers, the only game I can beat Matt at. Yeah, to this day still. How's life going, Matt? Life's good, Methodical Eyes. How are you doing, buddy? People have some interesting usernames on Switch. Yeah. Oh, Russ goes in. Nice. What up, Rusco? Thanks, Matt. Jason Kills Cancer. Absolutely, guys. It's a really cool thing that you guys are doing. And we obviously hope you all, you all kick ass on them goals. Chill day at my Airbnb watching from Seattle today. Oh, wow, that's right. You're at PAX West. Man, I'm glad your travel went well and you made it out there safe and sound, Dino. I hope you have a blast too, bud. We got a McGinn. We got OHB JCBF. We should be... what do we need? One more? We may be able to even launch like this. I saw one yesterday that just was a smiley face. Oh, that's crazy. How to send me one? If you jump in Discord, ! Discord in the chat will take you to our Discord. If you go to the Tails chat section of our Discord, it's right in there. You guys rock. Sick of hearing about the hurricane coming to Florida. Uh-oh. There's a hurricane headed to Florida. You should check out the game Hello Neighbor. I have checked out Hello Neighbor. My nephews play a lot of Hello Neighbor. It seems like a lot of fun. Seems like something I got to really put some time into, though. The hurricane, yes, I saw something briefly about that. And I saw something briefly about the hurricane hitting Florida. Somebody was saying, oh, I hope my internet and everything holds out. And, yeah, I totally drew a blank. I was getting prepped for the show. And so, yeah, I'm sorry. I hope everybody's safe out there. Matt, did you see my message? Looked up Fangoria 48 month and year. It was October 85. Awesome, Dawn. Yeah, well, I want to say Return released in August, so I guess they didn't cover it until October. That's kind of cool. I was assuming August simply because of the release date. Now, that's something I'd love to check out. Am I wrong on that release date? Is that may have been when they were filming it? But anyway, so October 85. So that's a pretty damn old magazine. I got a great deal on it, to be honest. And getting those signatures on it and adding it to my personal collection is going to be a highlight. Oh, no, we lost somebody. OHB, JC, BF. Let's see. They just posted in here what their name was. Did you see Smothered? No, I have not yet. Oh, One Hand Bandit. One Hand Bandit. Try to pop back in if you can, bud. Did you see Ready or Not in theaters? The entire movie is a Survive the Night Final Girl Chase. Yes, I actually saw it this past Saturday. Matt, I'm going to try to overnight that mask to you to bring it to the convention. Oh, awesome. So yeah. Ready or Not. Yes, I saw Ready or Not this past Saturday night. Oh, we've got a group. We're gonna ready up and launch it. And we're letting random everything happen here. So yeah, I saw Ready or Not this past Saturday night, and man, it was awesome. Here, wait, you know what? Let's turn. No, cancel. I always do that here. Rain is off. There we go. All right. Yeah, what was I talking about? Ready or Not. Yes, Saturday. I saw Ready or Not. Amazing movie. It was super awesome. Don't worry, I would not spoil anything, Dawn. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. You know, you have to, if you're playing, put your headphones on. I'm playing. I am playing. I should have the Elgato talkback going, so I'll be able to hear. Let's see here. Monitor and output on the Elgato. Yep. So I have Elgato sound. I just need to do one of these. There we go. Now we should be good. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. I found it was like in the same kind of vein as, say, like Clue and game movies like that. So, full screen, Matt? What do you mean full screen? You want the gameplay full screen? Ooh, no, we can't do that. Where are we going to stuff me? Is that too small, though? If you full screen on Twitch, is that still too small? Oh, somebody's at part 9.
Is that real? This can't be real.
Ooh, we got a little chop. A little bit of chop. Meatball head, yeah. We got a little bit of chop. I think I might have a little bit of a higher ping here right now. We're kind of expecting a lot out of the internet in this place because, I mean, we're streaming at 6K and we're hosting a Wi-Fi match on Switch. Yeah, that's a lot to expect from it, but how's it going, Sealy Bob? All right, let's see. What do we got here? Ooh, nothing in there. Oh, there you go. Nice machete. Let's grab the machete. Enjoy this game. Sucks that new content won't be coming. Yeah, I hear you. Believe me. We're right there with you. All right, let's see here now. I want to head to my right, but I'm going to have to go this way. Yeah, I hope this choppy levels off. It may be the fact that I'm hosting. Gun Media Help and Support could probably help out. It may be that I'm hosting while streaming. Might have to have one of the other community members host it up. What's up, Super Geo? Console lag. Yeah, a little bit. What Elgato does 4K now? I thought that only AverMedia had the 4K pass-through. The Elgato, the internal HD 60, whatever it is. But it's the internal card, 4K Pro, I think it is. Internal HD 60 4K Pro. So, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of rooms back this way while I was worried about locking up. Yeah, we might have to have either somebody host, or I might have to go into quick plays and have you guys join on me like that. It would have been nice to just run private matches the entire time, but I think with me hosting, we're asking an awful lot of this office internet. We've got everybody from Gun. Oh, look at that. Some more fireworks. We've got everybody from Gun, their work machines pushing on it, and then we've got me here trying to host a Wi-Fi match while streaming at 6K bitrate. Yeah, I think that's probably a lot. Hey, Mongrel Paper 424, thanks for the follow there. Oh, we got more. We got more health spray too. Let's drop them fireworks. I think the health spray is far more useful. And let's get out of here. Some time to upgrade the hamster wheel runner and your internets. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like we are definitely asking a whole hell of a lot out of it, but yeah. And we upgraded. I don't think this would be even possible. Streaming at 6K with the with a match going, I don't think would have even been possible before the upgrade. So, but we ran matches in quick play. They didn't run like this, so I really think it's down to the host situation. Another baseball bat. I like the machete though. I don't know, man. There's something about taking a machete to the dude. Matt's work is the most important right now. Yeah, right. That's the idea we got to put out here. A gun, like, hey guys, I know you're all trying to do things, but this is serious business. I can't be getting my ass kicked on stream. I'm already up against it. Firecrackers are useful to stun Jason. Yes. I have one set already though. I'd rather carry. I had fireworks and health spray, and I came across a second fireworks and a second health spray. So my thought was, if I'm going to double up on anything, let's double up on the health sprays. You know what I mean? Super Geo. Burp, burp, burp. And he talks of potential future games. We wouldn't be discussing that. Number one, we wouldn't discuss that just here casually. And number two, we wouldn't be discussing anything like that yet. Currently, the team's still focusing on things with our Switch launch and you know, our process. Another health spray. Man, oh man. And a baseball bat, since it sounds like he's getting nearby. And then a walkie-talkie, I guess. Matt, I'll message you on Discord. Thank you very much. Wes is watching all the butt meat in his office. Yeah. Well, you know, the thing about streaming that's cool is, you know, you're kind of chewing up a good amount of internet, but it's like, hey, I'm working, you know? It'd be a lot worse if I was just hanging out playing video games. Let's see if I can get myself a pocket knife from the camp. I'd gladly trade my health spray for a pocket knife. But I think somebody's already been through here. Yeah. Burp. Burp, burp. Oprah with the health sprays out here. Yeah, seriously. There's a lot right now. And usually I'm the guy who's like, come on, what do I got to do for a health spray? Not today. I've come across 3 or 4 of them and 2 or 3 sets of fireworks as well. Okay, easy. Let's do this. Let's do a little summer heat. Alexa, play Live Before I Die. I'm going to be quick in here. Any drawers not searched? Negative. Oh, hey, Jason. Boom, boom. Yeah, the knife on the toolbox, that's for Jason kills. It's like an environmental. Shelly's Pass. Poor Shelly. Scuba Shelly. Scuba Steve. Please tell me the soundtrack's on Amazon Music. I don't think so, but the LOF one is. So. Oh, somebody's already been through there. So I'm that guy right now though who's hasn't communicated shit to the rest of the team because yeah. Where is the? No, where is the? Not that. Not that. Here we go. There we go. Oh, four-seater has everything except keys. It looks like, because they would have probably left. We haven't repaired the phone. I'm going to go to the right here and check these last two cabins and the way outs. I wanted to get in the two-seater, so I shot my friend and took their spot. I mean, all's fair in love and war, man, and we are in a private lobby, so that's viable. Any of your gun buddies here at PAX West? No, gun is not on site at PAX West this time. Oh, there goes somebody calling the cops. All right, let's see. Somebody's been in here. This window's open, but we can at least check it out and see if maybe there's a item I missed. Is Jason even playing? I mean, I think so. He was chasing somebody in the road out front. Oh, I was out this way. Matt, you dum-dum. Yeah, this is where I started. How do you drop items in the Switch version? Down on the D-pad. So you highlight the item and then press down on the D-pad. So I got a full 4 minutes. It's not worth hanging out over here for the cops yet. Where was that four-seater, though? Oh, they're moving. They're on the move already with it. Well, I'm so excited for 3 from Hell. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be a good tie-up to that whole, you know, isn't it? Yeah, it's officially a trilogy, really, right? Finally found your Switch code. All right. They came back as Tommy, wanted to shoot me, and we ran him over. Oof. So let's check the map again. Are they just getting... Yeah, it looks like they're all getting... They've got Jason tied up down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the four-seater. So I might as well just kind of lay low. Who's this I got right behind me here? Since we're, you know, we're playing left out right now. Lord Vader. Yeah, it looks like me and Lord Vader are going to end up taking the cop route out. Because they're over there messing with J-Boy. Unless the... No, two-seater needs a... Oh, two-seater needs the keys. It's the four-seater has the keys and everything. Two-seater needs keys, and then me and Lord Vader can take a walk. Or whoever's down there at it. Ooh, that's a long walk, and I got to go through... I think I'm better off staying up here for the cops, if possible. We got 2.5 minutes till the cops show up, and I'm at both exits. And they beat up Jason a little too much. Let's chill out and let's talk to chat a bit. Mrs. Voorhees, Jason was my son, and today is his birthday. That's right. True story. Mad Moxie got me a cake for my birthday one day and 1 year, and it said on it, his name was Matthew, and today was his birthday. And it had a little Jason nod to it. Been a fan of Friday the 13th since I was a kid. And that was back when I was still at Ubisoft. She brought it into the office, and it was funny because there was all these, you know, other office types. You know, I wasn't at Gun yet, so basically horror being the norm wasn't a thing yet. And she puts this cake out, and everybody was kind of like, oh, all right, that's cool. Rejects is his best movie, so hopefully 3 from Hell will be as good. I agree. Anybody there at the office had the chance to look at the new Predator game from Ilphonic? No, not yet. That car's probably full, huh? No, it's not full. I'm on my way. That seat's full. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. High fives. High fives, my homies. Get in, loser. We're leaving. I wonder where Jason is, because I kind of feel like he could stop us pretty easy right about now. Nope, we're gone. Oh, he just missed us. He said, hey. Hey, thanks for the ride, guys. I wasn't doing anything. Best ice cream cake ever before Beatties? Yeah, yeah. Well, the two-seater just needs the keys. Whoever picked me up, thank you. Because, yeah, I was going to hang out in that. Damn, that connection was messing me up like crazy. Yeah, it's tough. We might have to switch over to public. Thanks for the ride. From Creepshow too. Thanks for the ride, lady. Whoever's still alive, though, let's spectate because they only have 40 seconds until... Oh, yeah, J-Boy's playing. Look at that, Chad. He gonna get it. Chad gonna get it. Looks like Rusko's looping him. Poor Eli. Lord Vader is going to do the same. 22 seconds till the cops show up. And Lord Vader stayed up in that northern area there. So he's... I mean, that's a really short run, one to the other. Thanks for the ride, lady. Who'd we... Was that Raj? We watched that with Raj just recently. Creepshow 2. Thanks for the ride, lady. Yeah. Burp, burp, burp. I'm a pretty smooth driver, but that was terrible on my end. Oh, that was you driving, McGinn. All right.
What?
Whew. You can do it, Vader. You can do it, Vader. GG's, Eli Champ. Vader and I called the cops, and I came in at the end to take the car when Jason left the car. Nice. GG's. Yo, the dude playing Jason needs to be kicked? Why? What's up?
Well, I was the only one who got killed.
Yeah. Fucking, what's his name? Tommy got killed. But he came back this time.
Oh, I'm not hearing nothing here. He was being vulgar? Ah. Maybe we can all take it easy in there, huh? Let's try one more. Let's give it one more shot here, and we'll see if it kind of chills out a little bit. If it does, then no biggie. No biggie diggy. If it doesn't, then we'll have to jump into Publix. Who should we play as? I think we're going to play as the Deb Deb. The Deb Deb, the Deb Deb, the Deb Deb, the Deb Deb. Oh, it's a butts healing. Melee attack speed, stun radius, and a little higher noise generating. Let's do that. And let's go. Melee attack speed, stun chances decreased, attack damage is increased. I don't know, that doesn't... Healing increased, more damage taken. I don't like that either. Swim speed increased, sprint speed decreased, stamina increased. I'll take the stamina increase, screw it. Oh wait, no. Did I read that right? Yeah, I'll take the stamina increase, right. Sense avoidance chance? Yeah, alright, let's do that. And accept. Oh, it looked like Eli left anyhow. Sorry, Eli. So cool to finally play with you. Oh, Rusko, I'm really glad you were available for this. I'm in Cali, so I have no hope. What do you mean? I'm in Cali, I have no hope. That reminds me, I need to roll some perks. Yeah. Can I get PhD in murder kills against bots? That's a question for gun media support. I'm not really sure about that one. Internet. Oh, right on. I can hear myself through OHB JCBF, the one-handed bandits. I can hear myself through his switch, and it's really weirding me out. Are y'all going to PAX? No. I'm enjoying playing with Matt and not against Matt. Counselors for life. I should have turned my preference to counselor. No, PhD can only be done in live matches. Gotcha. No, no worries, one-handed bandit. It just was weirding me out. I was like, what the hell? I hear my own voice. Where's that coming from? It's for online matches. Yeah, there you go. Raj is bugging out over here. Ah, Jinx. Such an amazing game. Thank you, Rusco. We appreciate it. Wait, is Gun Media Support official? Yup. Oh, Friday the 13th. You had a question. You said, I love you. Oh, we love you too. Yeah. How's it going, Friday the 13th? Yes, Gun Media Support is official. Same on Mixer, Gun Media Help. Bang Soda. Bang, bang. If an Enviro kill glitches, it'll still count toward your PhD also? Ah, gotcha. Hey, one-handed bandit, if you could ready up, we could launch this thing. This is where everybody in the lobby, especially people like me who don't have mics, start doing this. One-handed bandito, hit the ready button. Have you played Blair Witch from your boys Bloober team? Not yet. Gun Media is not actually publishing that one, so we haven't played yet. Hey, Raj, do me a favor, man. He can't hear me, so I have to wait 15 seconds now till he acknowledges me. There he goes. Throw me that box of tissues, please. There we go. I'm going to roll off screen here because I have coffee on my nose ring and it's weirding me out. So I'm going to roll off screen and fix that. There we go, and I'm back. See how that works? See how that works? No boogers were seen on this live stream. Little Debbie Cottontail. Oh, I don't. Archery range. Isn't there a pocket knife over here? Oh, it's real choppy again. Yeah, guys, for those of you who are in here playing and listening to the stream, this will be the last one on this host. Then we'll have to go into quick play and have you guys join off me there. Dun, dun. There's a health spray. Campfire. Oh, unless the player that was nearby, I think it was Rusco, just grabbed it. Nope, what do we got there? A stick. That's much better. Why would I carry a stick when I can carry a shotgun? That's a frying pan. Alright. Oh, hey, phone house. I wish I had the car keys or something I could drop back here. That also means I'm probably going to see J-Boy. If J-Boy comes down here to trap the phone house, don't forget to add me. I will. I will. I mean, not I will forget. I mean, I will add you. Sorry. That was unclear of me. I should have been more... Look at this, man. Again with the health sprays. I got health sprays coming out of my ears. Let's check the desk. I'm cute. You're cute, Moxie. Oh, we got a map. Yeah, right? I know, that sounded really cold, right, True Green? I will forget. No, I won't forget. I wish I had a car part so I could drop it outside here. But then again, I think most of you guys are watching. So if you're watching the stream, I'm at the phone house. Oh, and so's Jason. So there's that. Where is he? There he goes. There's no point locking these doors either, because these are those one-hitter quitter doors. He's putting traps down, that's what I'm hearing. Hi, Jason. All right. I hope that Bunny Deb's sacrifice is going to help the rest of the team. Great taste, Matt. Sexy Bunny Deb. Yeah. I'm going to try and pull Jason down here to the main road, and hopefully that'll give the team some time. Where did he go? Where did he go? Bow, 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 boom, 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 boom. He couldn't have. Did he already bail on me, not letting me kite him down here? Curious how many of the people who received the bloody package are joining the game. Haven't saw any of them stream the Switch version yet. We've definitely seen quite a few people playing the Switch version, and yeah, from that initial press patch, that initial press bunch rather. You know, the topic there, a couple of people have brought that up, and they've been a little bit about, you know, wondering what our reasoning was and so on and so forth. You know, here, just to provide a little insight, here at Gun, we try to continue to work with people that have worked with us in the past and who are still active and you know, kind of an active part of our community and our creator network, so to speak, right? By the same note, we also did not have as many, you know, something like the push we did for Layers of Fear launch. We had access to a lot more codes and a lot more items and things. With this one, we were limited to a run of 50. So, yeah. But, you know, we have seen people jump on and stream the game from there. We've seen people create a lot of YouTube content. We tried to split it up between creators who, you know, create video content and creators who create live content, like streaming on Twitch and Mixer. So we wish we could have sent out 150, 1,500 of those boxes, but considering how they were all kind of bespoke and put together by us here, you know, those are my handprints on each one of those boxes. We didn't just go to the Bloody Hand box store and order them up. They were kind of a bespoke thing. We had a pretty limited amount, and yeah, and that's what we came up with. Do you play on Switch, Methodical Eyes? I pretty much searched this whole area, but Jay definitely left me be, so maybe I'll take a chill stroll in my bunny suit. No, stop running. There we go. Nope. No Switch here. I was just curious about that. Gotcha. Yeah, we've had some pretty decent content from some of those creators. And you know, of course, there's some that are just going to pick it up and they're going to play kind of in their own way. You know, that's kind of the nature of it, right? That happens. That's not something to be bummed about, you know. I'm so close getting weapon change. Nice. I love the Switch version. Yeah, we've had a lot of people reach out just to say, you know, the Switch version's running so great, and really they're having a lot of fun with it, which is good. It's good to hear. We've got some things to do. The team's working on a few things, but, you know, is he back? Did I pull him back by running all that way? Oh, well, there we go. I can get a bat. He's not rage yet, so I can still hit him with this. Oh, is that a flare gun? That'll do. Welp, obese McGinn, I see. Did you mean to type I see and you typed obese? You calling him McGinn obese? Oh, hey, there's a car. Let me get in that car. Oh, hey, two-seater. Let's go. Oh, that's the four-seater. Let's go. Uh-oh. We're going to get stomped on. No, that's a tree. Roscoe said, oh, shit. There's the fuse, by the way. What's your favorite outfit out of all of them? Oh, I didn't even hear that grab happen. Let's go. Let's get out of here then. I'm grabbing that fuse. Fuse box is down this way. I'm going to try to get it done. Matt's just sitting there. Yeah, I was just chilling in the car. I didn't even hear the Jason grab situation, though. You know? Oh, that's the wrong button. Here we go. Take that, Jason. Big nerd. Oh, wow. That's good aim, Matt. Oh, wow. What is going on here? There we go. At least this Deb, the Deb that just ran by me, has a pipe. Oh, no. This is not going to go well. This was the building, though, right? Trying to get to mainland. Oh. Pop that bear trap, Roscoe. I'm going to end up popping that bear trap. Ah, screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just tank it. Come on, Deb. Tank that trap. Let's go. I'm calling the Po-9s. It's fixed. Let's go. I gotta heal. Nice. They got the call in. I need a weapon, though. Like, real bad. Ah, he got me. Hit him, guys. Hit him. Oh, no. That's it. He's killing me. I'm stuck out of the map. Oh, crap. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. He beheaded me, dude. All right, we're going to spectate for a bit. I have some questions I need to catch up to. Dude. What's your favorite outfit out of them all? Oh, I never answered that. I think it's probably pink Cop Kenny. I think it's like, yeah, Cop Kenny, but pink latex because it's just funny.
Sorry, buddy. I gotta go.
Somebody said, sorry, I gotta go. Get out of there. Go. If Jason had more mask HP, the game would be more balanced. I don't... You know, I know that a lot of people are talking about the mask HP as a balancing thing. I don't see that as a balancing thing, really. You know, the only change that has affected Reno 911 Kenny for the win, right? Blue Bunny Deb is my favorite. Blue Bunny Deb is pretty good. Pink Bunny Deb is how I run that one. Rabbit Soup for Jason. Maybe I will come back. Yeah, I'm not sure if they did Tommy or not. But let's see here. Mask HP. Yeah, that changed recently with the changes made to Rage, right? So basically players can get a lot more hits on him without having to wait for him to get stunned and then stand back up and all of that. And really, you're really talking about mask health being a problem post-Rage because it wasn't an issue prior to the Rage change. So unless I'm missing something there, you know, by all means, let me know. But it's not a major imbalance of the game, really. You know, I call me crazy, but I look at it like knocking Jason's mask off is kind of one of the, you know, it's one of the more menial steps in killing Jason. There's a lot more difficult things to pull off in order to get the Jason kill. So I don't know. And, you know, also by the same note, adding more mask HP to Jason makes him stronger, which in the same breath, there's a lot of folks that are saying, Jason's too powerful now, but by the way, you got to up his mask HP. So it's a tricky one. And considering, we went through the rage change recently and all of that, I don't think the team is going to be too quick to be like, to jump back into the potentially, buffing Jason kind of range again. When do you need that mask by? Well, I go to Days of the Dead this weekend. Scarefest isn't until midway through September, so. McGinn got fixed going through a window? Cool. And it looks like you're working with gun media support for that. Demasking is the most challenging part of the kill, to be honest. How's that? How come Switch don't have create party like PS4 make it easy to join friends? That's part of the Switch situation. Switch doesn't have Nintendo Online doesn't function in the same way that Xbox Live or PlayStation Network does. You're actually using, it's super easy to get the mask. You're actually using PlayStation Network, Xbox Live to create those parties. And since Nintendo Online doesn't have the same type of built-in chat and all of that, it's a little bit different. But using the sweater, hitting him and pressing X is pretty easy. Getting that mask off without dying is the trick. I disagree, because I think getting somebody in as Tommy, getting one of the girls in with the sweater, and I don't know, man. Considering that you're hitting him and doing damage against that mask all game, like every emergency stun you pull, methodicalize, every time you have a holy shit panic moment and you pull an emergency stun on Jason, you're doing damage toward that mask and working up toward it. So I don't know. I mean, I get where you guys are coming from. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I don't think it's as cut and dry as it may seem. And again, it bears noting that mask health, mask HP, how many hits it takes to knock the mask off wasn't a discussion until, until the rage change. But so wait a minute, I'm just seeing something. Demasking is the most challenging part of the kill, to be honest, but I'm just catching up with Jigs the Killer is saying giving him more mask HP, which would make it more difficult. Hold up. Hold on. We need to rewind here. My mind immediately went to a place of, we're talking about, yeah. So methodicalize, what you're saying is you think it's already tough enough to pull the mask. I think it's actually in a pretty good spot, I think I can see where the community method, I can see where the community's coming from when they say things like, the mask comes off kind of easy post-rage. That's why add more HP to make it a challenge to kill him. Gotcha. One shot with Bugsy Machete will take Part 2's mask. Yeah, but that's using a very specific counselor with strength, with a specific weapon against a specific Jason, etc., etc. So, there's going to be variation in all of that. If we up the mask HP, Part 2 Jason is still going to lose his mask faster than somebody else. So, then the conversation is 2 shots with a Bugsy and a machete, etc., etc. I agree. As a counselor player, I wish it was harder to kill Jason. Perks do help. Yeah. Jason should be OP. That's his character. Yeah, but adding more mask health is making him more OP. Right? So you're saying you want him to be even more OP than he already is with Rage, right? Because I feel like there's a lot. You guys are throwing me for a bit of a loop because there's 2 topics here. If we add more mask health, it's going to make it harder to kill Jason, right? Currently, there's a significant amount of people who are saying that. Okay, so Methodicalize is even saying taking the mask is one of the harder parts of it. Regardless if you agree with that or not, making that harder, I don't know. I'm not sure I follow. I feel like I'm missing something. I just think killing Jason should be the hardest thing to do, not the easiest. I think it is pretty much the hardest. Yep, the kill is easy. Is the easy way out? Really? Huh. That's interesting to me. Considering the amount of matches where you see, and again, we may be having a little bit of a misunderstanding due to the fact that we're talking about some seasoned players, but escaping a good Jason is harder than killing? Yeah. See, I don't know. In most of my public match-made matches, Jason never gets killed. Ever. I think that if we're talking about whatever minimal percent of the community, how do you escape when Jason grabs you? Hold B to smash. Hold B, smash B? Yeah, hold B to... You got to hit B repeatedly to break the grip. Yeah, skill level is always the main factor, really. Right. That's what we want. Make it harder. You guys realize that how reluctant we would be to make it harder to kill Jason at this point, right? Considering this game is aesthetically so much better than DBDF or the game needs to live on, or create a new IP on your own with an even more over-the-top 80s vibe. Killing Jason needs to be the hardest aspect, really. Yeah, no more new content. Yep. Yeah, I followed you. McGinn said, pause. I followed you there. What do you think, guys? Should we keep up with this connections, or should we give it a shot in public? It's all about player skill. I've only been killed twice as Jason with that set as my preference, but I've killed countless Jasons. See, and that's the thing. I've never been killed as Jason. I've been on a team that has killed Jason a couple of times. Nothing crazy, but public, yeah. All right, so anybody that was in the lobby, I'm going to close it up. We're going to go and do a quick public search, and then that way maybe you guys can join on me and we can get a better dedicated server connection going. But yeah, I think you can understand why we would be reluctant to be like, yeah, sure, let's make Jason tougher to kill. There's a significant amount of this community that already is pretty upset about that. GG, thanks for the games. Thank you, Nix. I've never killed Jason. Yeah. There's a portion of our community that is top level. Ask Method how many 6-year-olds he coached to kill Jason their first time playing the game. It is easy. I think, again, first off, coaching a 6-year-old to kill Jason with a squad, yeah, that's different. You know what I mean, guys? Come on, that's different. Hey, look at this. We got a couple of people. We got OHB in here. I don't know who Kraken is, but yeah, we got Kraken. All right, let's hit it up. I've never come across that before. What does it mean when someone calls themselves F13 tournament players? It's people who, they run these impromptu tournaments. Yeah, there's a couple of different communities of them at this point. I've coached 6-year-olds to get their first kill on Savini Jace on 150 Savinis, but then you help them. You're there helping them. There are tourney leagues. Yep. Oh, yes, I got to add you. Sorry. Still, guys, I think that the topic with the mask HP situation and how many hits it takes to pull off Jason's mask, I think that there's a bit of a gap in the player base, right? There's the camp that says rage buff was too much. You guys made Jason way too OP. It's tough. I did the work for him. Just had him press X. Or yeah, exactly. So again, that's different. Methodical eyes. I mean, come on. We had fun too, Gamer Girl. Thank you very much. Moen Gaming. Can I add you on Switch to play this with you? Absolutely. The Trek's in disguise. How's it going, bud? I don't think Jason is easy to kill. I think I'm bad at doing it directly since I never do it that way. Yeah. I only go for kill with mask. Well, again, here's... Oh, no. Jason. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is the fresh new mug. They live. Consume. Yeah. So, anyhow, back to the... Let me get out of this, right? Unscathed. That's kind of funny. I got a badge because Jason left. Let me get out of this. I want to kind of talk more about this a bit. The rage buff situation has definitely it's pointed out that skill gap. Let's put it that way. There's people who are like, yeah, as a counselor, it doesn't even really feel all that different, right? As a counselor, it doesn't seem to bother some players that Jason's rage is different and so on and so forth. For other players, it seems insurmountable, the power that Jason has now after the rage update. So further distancing those two camps by making Jason more powerful, I'm not saying it's something that we're not going to do, but I am saying it's something that we're going to need to put a fair amount of thought into and be careful with, because it can't just be a blanket, well, yeah, now it's tougher to get his mask off, because you're going to run the risk of alienating a significant group of people who currently, struggle with Jason just after the rage update. So while it's feedback that we see and it's feedback that we're definitely, we hear you guys on, it's something that it's not quite so easy. We'll put it that way. I'm good, Trex. How are you, man? I feel Rage Buff was decent to a degree. Yeah. Rage Buff is the greatest update. I think for skilled counselors and kill groups, killing Jason is easy. For average players, not so much. And Dandop, that's... Did I get your name right? Dandop, that's exactly it, right? Jason is still weak, in my opinion. You see, it's... Again, man. Experienced Jason players always go looking for that Tommy power, too. So, like a typical average player, I can agree. Yeah. I like the Rage Buff, but I feel like it still needs some tweaking. Yeah, and that's something that we're keeping an eye out for opportunities, but again, at this stage in the game's life, we have to be careful with how much we promise and how much we let you guys think, is plausible for us to dive in and do. Major overhauls to things at this point are more unlikely. While working on the list of bugs that we have, things that we want to get out of the way and get figured out is much more probable. How's it going, Mr. Micah? The family's good, man. Actually, Mrs. Shotcha is here in chat under Mad Moxie. But how are you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in a minute. Don't make him stronger. Make weapons weaker. I know we'll never get X in movie-related stuff, but it'd be cool if you added little things. Can't really add anything, yeah. But yeah, it would still fall under new content. I enjoy the Rage Buff. Same. Hey, Matt, how are you? Tuned in a bit late. What's up, Altec? How's it going, dude? Rusco was in and then Rusco bounced out. Try again, Rusco. Living the new dog life. Nice. Jason doesn't need the Rage Buff, to be honest. Jason get blocked, doesn't he? I'm not following. Jason doesn't need the Rage Buff. Jason gets blocked, doesn't he? He does have block, but still. I think the Rage Buff is... I think it makes sense, and the part of it that's important to note is that Angry saying Jason has block to rely on over the Rage Buff. Yeah, but the thing with the Rage Buff, though, is that it fits into the kind of the idea, the core design, which is something we've talked about a lot here. Core design being Jason shouldn't be somebody that just gets beat on for the whole match. I keep doing that. Cancel. I mean to hit this button. No, I don't want to. I want to unready. There we go. This is what I want to do. I want to go back to my friend Deb. There we go. Do-do. Do-do. Alright, there we go. Pre-rage is Counselor's favor and post-rage is Jason's, other than killing him. Right. Now, from a design standpoint method, you got to see... it sounds like you do, but, you have to understand that. The idea is the Counselors should be scurrying to get those things done. That's when there's a lot of activity. There's a lot of movement also. So Jason being in a little bit less of a favorable position to the Counselors is good because they're running around like maniacs trying to fix things up, right? They're making a lot of noise and things like that, so they should have a little bit of an advantage. Toward the end of the game, when you're like, well, the one car's gone, we just can't seem to find the keys for the second car, whatever, that Jason starts to get a little more powerful. It keeps the game moving, right? It also fits in with how it should go, really, right? It ramps up the tension, ramps up the difficulty, makes you fear him more as the game goes on, makes you really choose when to hit him, etc., etc. That said, we can stand behind the Rage Buff fully from a design perspective. Changing the mask HP is something that it's kind of tricky to just willy-nilly be like, well, we're going to throw some more HP at the mask. Why? Because, it's one of those things where, a kid took Jason's mask off. I don't know that it should be that horribly difficult. But again, this is all conversational here, guys. This isn't me saying we're not doing it. And I wouldn't make that stand that firmly right here in a Twitch stream. So I appreciate the conversation in the discourse. And this is all stuff that we use to report to the team. But yeah. basically. I love the rage buff. People who rely on trolling 20 minutes, it's harder on them. They need to actually repair and play to escape survive, not just beat on Jason. Exactly. You know, you would end up with a lack of teamwork also, not just because of other reasons causing, causing teamwork to break down, but you would end up with a lack of teamwork because people didn't take Jason very seriously. So they would just kind of whoop on him or whatever, and they'd count on some other player calling the cops, and then they could just beat up on Jason, do a bunch of emotes, and then escape to the cops late in the game, The rage change definitely, was something that the team feels needed to happen. That said, this mask situation wasn't a concern until the rage change. And I think that a big part of that is because when you're beating up on Jason, if he gets rage, you don't have to, that's actually a benefit to the counselors because you don't have time in between hits. But it's also a benefit to Jason in the respect that he doesn't get stunned. He can just whack on you. Stronger Jason is the better. It makes survival more accomplishing. Yes, I get where you're coming from as a player, yeah. But, again, you have to also understand that those people who are right now saying, Jason is way too OP after the Rage update, if we go and make him even any more stronger, yeah, we've... Oh, hey, dude. Hey, buddy. Oh, that didn't quite work how I wanted. That didn't quite work how I wanted. I didn't mean to throw him. When I got the game not long after launch. Oof, I thought I missed him there. Another thing, if everyone is teaming up on Jason, especially if it's a new player, they might not find that fun and leave the match. Unfair for everybody. That's true, too. Oh, he missed that shift grab. God dang, he almost got me, though. And I don't have anything else to mess with him with, so I just got to try to... I need to get in the window. I'm not going to make it to the window. I'm about to die. No, jump in there. What are you doing, Deb? God dang it. Yeah, he got me. All right, we're going to spectate a bit, and we're going to answer some questions. You can literally just jog away from him with high stamina characters. Yeah. I still don't take Jason seriously. Again, though, Trex, that's a different... My first game was as Jenny on Pinehurst. What do you mean? First day playing Friday, I was spooked as hell. Yeah. I'm not a day one at all. Oh, got ya. I mean, again, I get where you guys are coming from, but trying to tune the game to the top, whatever percent, 2% of the player base who has excelled to that level, you're going to leave a bunch of angry people in your dust, you know? I'm rolling off screen. Looks like I'm rolling back. Let's go, Timmy. Let's go see what we can do here. Moxie's watching Paranormal Activity at home. That's awesome. Oh, there's the J-Boy. So let's head down here. Oops. Oh, looks like somebody already clean that cabin out. And this one as well. How about here? No, not yet. Burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out. Well, I don't think, yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, Altec, but it's not a matter of can't be pleased. I think it's more a matter of we've got a skill gap in players right now. We've got, you know, new people coming on every day because of things like Steam sales and, you know, the Switch launch. And then we have people who have been playing consistently for a good long time. You know, keeping that, you know, being mindful of that skill gap and that skill difference is something that the team's got to do. We can't alienate, you know, half to, you know, 50 to 60% of the player base, roughly, because the top tier, you know, the top tier wants a little more of a challenge. I think there's other ways to kind of get around that rather than making any sweeping changes. But again, it's feedback that the team hears, and the team's going to have to continue to weigh out, because by the same note, we don't want to leave any of our player base feeling like, you know, the game could be improved. So I probably could have worded that comment differently. Yeah, no worries, man. I understood what you were going for. Yeah. Let's see here. Like fix environmentals. Yeah, things like that I think are a much bigger thing to tackle. You know what I mean? More so than worrying about adjusting the game to the top, you know, whatever, 5% of the player base and then alienating the rest, you know? All right, let's see now. I don't want to... Oh, okay. We got Jason all the way up north. It looks like there's gas and keys at the one car. But Jason's up there. So, let's see if we can go help out. I got a pocket knife. Polishing is definitely the best route. Yeah. Huh. Oh yeah, here comes the homie. Uh-oh, somebody left. Did he have anything? No. I just heard real cops here in town in Lexington in the microphone, and I was like, wait, the cops? Who called the cops? But it's not in-game. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, we're still short a battery. All right.
God, it actually fit.
He said, thank God it actually fit. It's gas, Tommy. It'll fit. Choppa, get off my foot. All right, where are them keys? No, that's fireworks. There's them keys. Let's drop them over there. I'm going back from the fireworks. Here, right? No, I'm glad it all fit. Yeah, right. That's what she said. Little thing. Jeremy Jervis is on the scene. That's right. Old Timmy Juarez came to kick ass and chew gum. Hey, Gun Media Help or Gun Media Support, one of you guys, do me a favor. Jump in the back end and send me a car battery, will you? So I can get the hell out of here. I got to play with you once on PC, and you were a terrifying Jason. Hey, thanks. I think I remember that match. We were testing things here. Was that, well, was it recently? We'll put it that way. Because then it was me and Raj testing some things, and it was fun. I had a great time with you guys. Let's go, Timmy. Let's go inside and look around. All of these buildings have been searched, so the only hope I have is that somebody picked up the gas and couldn't pick up the battery as well. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time even looking in here. Doo-doo. Dun dun. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was us. Yeah, then that's when we were trying to test some things out. But yeah. Oops, I was looking at chat and I walked into the wall. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. There ain't no batteries in this place. Back out the window. I love this game. I love playing as counselor. Oh, now he's on me. Figures. Aha, get pocket knifed, homie. I need to try and get back here so I can find my shotgun. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, damn it. Take that, Jason, you silly Billy. Where's my gun? No. You left your gun. I know. I miss the days when items weren't marked on the map. A random person dropping keys in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, but method, come on. You got to admit that to a larger portion, this goes back to the mask thing, to a larger portion of the community, that's extremely helpful, and you know, the kind of change that it was tough for them to get around without, right? I mean, you can realize that. Yo, Rusco, you have some sweet gear on your Chad there. Just saying, I appreciate that outfit. Oh, I used to eye my map to make sure where the person went in case they died. Yeah. Matt took the cannoli. I took the cannoli. What? I got a runny nose today, guys. I'll be right back. I got buggers. I'm back and I'm booger free. What's up, guys? Leave the gun, take the cannoli? Yeah. Ravioli, give me all the cannoli. Matt boogers. That's right. Hashtag Matt boogers. Hooray to booger free. Yeah. Have you killed Jason how many times? Me? I've only killed Jason a couple of times. I don't know offhand how many. Only a couple of times I've been in with the Saturday night group with Bicycle of Death and folks like that, Galaxy Graves, and I think Nick's was in a few of them, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, not like some of our player base. I'm by no means top tier. You know what I mean? Only way around someone dying and surviving is to survive the night, kill Jason. I'm not sure what you mean. Saturdays are great, right? I don't know what the hell is going on in the alley outside, but I apologize, guys. That's streaming from the desk. That's kind of how it goes. All right, what counselor should I be here? Let's get a last one in. It's already 4:30, and I know that we should probably call it soon. So who should we run? I mean, Tiffany gets the views, so let's go with the Tiff. Oh, there you go. I was going to say it didn't switch. Let's go with the Tiff real quick. The Tiff Meister. It's Ben. Yeah, he's out in the driveway kicking ass. Yeah. Oh, Super Geo says Choppa. I don't usually play a lot of Choppa. I kind of hate him. I kind of hate Choppa ever since he borked my challenge day. Another big bug is when a kill glitches. If the person escapes, it will break that game session from ending, was what I was referring to. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I know what you mean now. Yeah. It's similar to the environmental thing in the respect that, you know, the game recognizes that they've been killed, but they haven't been killed, so the game can't end, and blah, blah, blah. We want Choppa's one nipple. You put Shelly in the game, so play Choppa. Oh, I don't know about the Chopper. I don't know about Chopper. I already played Vanessa Jones Grave. We played Vanessa once. We got hit with a random counselor thing. Oh, wait, which we're about to get hit with again. Unready. There we go. It has to do with late joining. And, yeah. Let's do one with Tiff. We'll do one with Tiff. Oh, and we got Purple Jason. All right, we're good. Oh, Fox we did earlier. Grave, where were you, bud? You missed Fox. We ran Fox earlier. Fox is actually one of my favorites. Is there many cheaters on console? On PC, amount of cheaters is unbelievable. Well, first of all, on PC we have easy anti-cheat, which should help curb the cheating situation. As far as Ben is taking someone's lunch money out in the local gun media alley, yeah, pretty much. Which is, it's weird that the bot was like, Ben is taking is not allowed. That's weird that somebody had to allow that message to go through. Anyway, what was I going to say? Well, then take out Shelly from the game. Problem solved. Why do you want to take Shelly out? Is there many? Oh, the cheaters thing. Yes. So on PC, we have easy anti-cheat. On console, it's a little different. It's a little more difficult to cheat on console because of the way the console, PlayStation and Xbox platforms work. Same with Switch. So, but yeah. You guys could add an option to turn on off the rain effect. I love the rain weather effect, but it just happens very few times. That's something we would have to look into. It happens very few times. I'm not sure what you mean. But as far as the toggle, I feel like there was a reason that we have the toggle there. I got a 2-use med spray. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got a little bit of a Jason abomination going on in this one. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, what the hell? And I was like, I'll just keep reading questions. I'll let the chat kind of pick up on that one on their own. Yep, abomination Jason. Put all the Jasons in a blender. What do we got here? I mean, let's say on 10 games, only 2 have rain effect. Oh, hey, no, go back in there. What are you doing? And we want them. On 10 games, only 2 have rain effect. And so you want more, you want to be able to choose when there's rain and when there isn't. I think that's kind of low priority, to be honest, at this stage of the game's life. But, Medic is the best perk in the game, up there with thick skin. Yeah. I love the texture glitch. People I've spoke to all wish we could do that. Blend Jason looks. Yeah. Except sometimes it just ends in horror, right? Because sometimes he's got like a skin tone for his shirt, and then it's just weird. I'm not a fan of that. I like when you get like a purple Savini on other platforms, you know what I mean? But I don't know about, Flesh Monster Jason. You coming in here? Let's go. Shut that door behind you, young Miss AJ. We got a wrench. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Where? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Demasking a texture glitch Jason is always sweet. Yeah. What's up, Dark Flames? How's it going? Oh, she found a car part. What'd she do with it? I thought she just had a car part in her hand. Wasn't she just walking around with something in her hand? Or am I crazy? I'm crazy. That's it. I'm cracking up, guys. It's been real. Oh, well. She went full warrior through the window. I saw a nice glitch of the boat going over Jason's head in the water on Higgins Haven. Oof. The boat flipped. Yeah. I'm cracking up. I'm sitting here too long playing. I've played way too many counselors. I haven't gotten to play as J-Boy yet, and I'm mad. Where's their community manager? I want to yell at him. Even after Uber Jason, you guys planned on adding other Jasons? Not really, no. You're kind of at the end of the line there with Jasons due to some of the conversations we've had publicly where we explain to you guys that, licenses are split up among different parties. So things like Freddy vs. Jason, and Remake Jason, those are owned by different rights holders. So it gets a little muddier there. So yeah, really Jason X, as far as I know, was the last planned one. Yeah. Speaking of Savini Jason, I have Savini Jason on my Xbox account, but I didn't help back the game. Would it be possible to remove from my account? I feel I don't deserve it, to be honest. Well, it depends on how you got it. I mean, you should probably choose your words kind of carefully here because, yeah. Jason 2009 would have been great. Yeah. Again, those rights being all split up, though, that's kind of how it goes. I'll be honest, some of the glitches add humor to the game, and I ain't mad about it. Yeah. What the fuck? What was that? What the hell was that? WB, right? Yeah, I believe so. I just heard a counselor screaming his head off. Sequel to this game after a lawsuit for future PS Xbox would be amazing. Yes and no. I mean, it really depends because you got to think like what new content could be in there. Did you hear that, right? You heard that. What the hell was that? I assume that was a counselor getting killed, but I hadn't heard it play that way yet. But anyway. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. That really weirded me out. What the hell was I saying now? Dang it. Yeah. Well, there wouldn't really be much to add into a sequel to this game. And I know... Oh, somebody just left. Uh-oh. I know that some people will get upset with me. It's happened already. We discussed this on the forums, and some people didn't really like my answer. But the truth of the matter is, while there are things from the film franchise that we didn't get into this game, there isn't enough things from the film franchise not in this game to really warrant a sequel. I mean, if you think about it, that really wouldn't be a fair sequel to have a couple of more things added. So, pretty sure that was Chad. Yeah, that was crazy. So yeah, it's one of those things where it may not play off as well as it seems in theory because you're essentially asking people to spend full price on another game that is not really its own standalone game. It's kind of like an expansion pack of sorts. So that gets all tricky and weird. But I get the interest and why you guys would have would want that. But by the same note, I think when you think about it practically, it doesn't really kind of pan out. So I know that's a suck answer, guys. But sometimes the true answer is the suck answer. So basically how EA recycles is what it's... Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to see like, Madden Friday the 13th part 48, and yeah. So not that I think EA recycles anything. I think EA is an awesome company. I'm just saying the point. Yes, you should join Gun on the official Discord. That's that's a pretty good call, Mubot. I like it. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm way out of this game as far as being a counselor is concerned. I'm just kind of running around like a dum-dum. Oh, is that a propeller? That's a propeller. And the boat's right here, so we could probably put this propeller in. Guys, I got the propeller. Yeah, I got the propeller. We're out of here. Let's go. Come sail away. Let's do the thing. I just need the gasoline, the gasohol. Oh, and I'm Tiffany, so that means I need to not blow this 400. It's a fidget spinner. This is going to be a whole lot of skill stuff. I knew that was coming. I knew it. Jason's going to be here any second. He's going to kick my butt. Told you. Okay. Oh, damn it. Tiffany, use your big kid arms. Nope. That's it. Loud whispers, right. Guys, the propeller's by the boat. Reggie the Reckless wanted to be on here so bad. Yeah. Or a city map from part 8. That would be tricky. I think, yeah. Part 8 blue speckles? What do you mean there? I love that kill. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. What movies do you have in mind for tomorrow? Actually, Raj picked tomorrow's double feature movies. We've got to make sure we can find them streaming, though. Part 8 and a Part 5 combo? Yeah. Part 8 Blueberry. I would like a Tiffany skin on Jason, and I can just kill people as Tiff. That would be lovely. It would be pretty funny to see, like, bikini Jason, but we can't really do that with other people's intellectual property. I think they would be probably pretty upset about that. You know what I mean? Just curious, could we get another chance of getting Savini Jason? No, Robert. I'm sorry, not at all. The Savini Jason issue on my account happened a while back. I didn't buy a code online or anything. It was just in my Jason selection options. I'm not trying to get banned, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention. No, yeah. I wouldn't worry about it at this stage in the game. I would say the best bet is to contact Gun Media support over at jasonkillsbugs.com and let them know how that happened, and then we can look into it. But, you know, I've always thought a map based on the NES game would have been killer. That would have been pretty cool, yeah. I want Jason in a Santa hat. Get out of here, sir, man. What are you talking about? That's crazy talk, man. You're gone. That's nuts. It's almost as bad as the people who are like, where are the winter maps? And guys, the long-running joke about winter maps is you can't have winter maps in a summer camp game, right? I mean, right. Man, Kenny is making a whole bunch of noise there. That is one weird-looking Roy, man. An abandoned camp blood map. Would you love a remaster from the NES game? I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Beautiful thing is there are still a bunch of untapped ideas and money to be made. Yeah, but, you know, again, you got to watch, guys. Chopping Mall. Oh, snap, I'm too late. I will try to get it to you before the second convention. What is the second convention called? Scarefest. Chopping Mall is a great movie, by the way. Double XP is still up till Tuesday? Yes, it is. Even say other horror titles turned into games. Yeah, well, oh, I get what you mean, Methodical Eyes. Yeah. Not necessarily a wealth of ideas here that could work within this IP, but a wealth of horror game ideas. Gotcha. I agree. And Gun Media is not going anywhere, guys. Let's just get that said now. Gun Media is not going anywhere. It's not like we're like, yeah, so after this whole F-13 thing is done, we're done. We're going to go back to, our other jobs, or we're going to become Gun Media Sandwich Shop. You know, we're not going anywhere. So, Christine Chopping Mall, Dawn of the Dead, Nightbreed, so many. Yeah? I think that Roy looks like smushed ice cream sandwiches. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, melted ice cream sandwiches. Okay, I worried there for a second. You were saying something about my choice of words to the previous comment, and I was freaking out a little. No, you're good. Black Christmas, Nightbreed. There's a blast from the past. Nightbreed actually might... Nightbreed could make a pretty interesting game, really. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that would look like. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Barbara Crampton is dreamy. Barbara Crampton is 1,000,000% dreamy. I'm sorry. But Barbara Crampton, way dreamy. A horror-themed sandwich shop. I'd go there. Yeah, gun sandwiches. Yeah. Need to find Puppet Master. Oh, Puppet Master is pretty good. We just watched the other day... Fangoria did Puppet Master: The Littlest Reich, and it's on Shudder right now. We just watched that one. And speaking of Barbara Crampton, it's got Barbara Crampton in it, and she's a total dreamboat, as she always is. Yeah, that's a melted ice cream sandwich if I ever seen one. Yep. Come on, maggot head. I like the first Puppet Master. Yeah. When is Pinhead being released in DVD? I have no idea. Come on, man. I have no clue. Problem with Puppet Master is they made way too many sequels. Yeah, and I mean, they always were kind of You know, Puppet Master is not like too serious of a horror movie, so. Then again, I guess when you get into like a buttload of sequels, none of them are all that serious. Matt, what's your favorite horror classic? I'm all for Psycho. How far back are we going? Because my favorite horror movie of all time, I think everybody knows, is Return of the Living Dead. And I need to go over here and scoot off screen again. I'll be right back. I'm starting to think that I may be getting sick. All boogers, man. Just trying not to share the boogers with our chat. Oh my goodness. I'm blaming Ish. You guys got me wanting ice cream right now? Yeah. Do you like Dead by Daylight as well as this game? I like Dead by Daylight, yeah. I think it's not bad at all, man. I'm not very good at it. I'm terrible at it, and I need to find the time to dedicate to it, but So yeah, favorite horror classic though. I wouldn't call Return of the Living Dead a classic. It's a little bit more of a modern game, but I love modern movie. But I love Return of the Living Dead. As far as a classic movie, I think, geez, I don't know, man. My favorite horror classic, maybe would you consider like something around the time of, say, a Texas a classic? I mean, that's in the 70s. Or are we going all the way back to like, Nosferatu and shit like that? I mean, classic to me would be like Nosferatu. That's a good one. Let's see here. The old WWE ice cream bars. Ooh, remember that stuff? Play as Tarman? That would be pretty cool. Are you going to see It Chapter 2? Yes, I already have my tickets. I already have my tickets for IMAX for It Chapter 2. Here, you know what, guys? Let's bring this down. Since we're going to be calling it a day, wrapping up here, let's bring the stream down. Hopefully, I managed to get all the boogers, and I'm not going to go to a full screen with a big old nasty booger. But, I mean, I can't make any promises, so just prepare yourself. Ready yourselves, okay? Yeah, there we go. Figured Psycho would go in the classic horror genre. Yeah, absolutely. Nosferatu is great. Yep. Not one Jason play. No, I know. I kind of got boned on the whole Jason thing today. But we'll be back. We'll be back next week. Scream Queens as a game. That'd be pretty cool. You stoked on the Stranger Things DLC for Dead by Daylight? I'm stoked to see Stranger Things just be that much more prevalent in modern society. No boogers are visible. Yes. I'm just now I'm gonna giggle and make it happen. I'm just psyched for Stranger Things to be that prevalent in pop culture because it's a horror thing that it's something that has elements of horror, it has elements of science fiction, it has all these other cool elements in it, and I think that the mainstream viewing audiences need that kind of stuff. So I'm psyched that we have Stranger Things. I'm psyched that Nosferatu, the series Nosferatu on Shudder is the thing. I'm psyched that Creepshow is coming out as a series on Shudder. I'm psyched that there's these serial shows that we can watch. And I mean, just the other day looking at the app to check out what movie I wanted to go see on the weekends, I was realizing how I've gone to one horror movie a weekend for the last, 8 weeks in a row without repeating any. That's, excuse my language, but that is fucking awesome. Like, that's amazing. It's a good time to be a horror fan. So yeah, all of this stuff is dope. Being able to see Stranger Things make its way into Dead by Daylight, fucking awesome. You know what I mean? The fact that we have Jason on the Switch again, awesome. There's so many cool things about being a horror fan right now. And man, it's the other cool side of it is for all the kids coming up into horror. Do you like American Horror Story? I like American Horror Story. I kind of lost track of the series. What was it, around Freak Show, I think? Or Hotel, I can't remember now. But I didn't watch that. Resolute Blood said booger free. Thank you. I didn't watch that season at all. So, but with 1984, I'm obviously definitely going to be watching. So, Are You Afraid of the Dark is coming back? That's good news. Favorite horror movie is 1974 TCM. I got to meet Gunnar Hansen back in 2014, and it was an emotional experience. Rest in peace to him. 100% Altec. And that's really cool that you got a chance to meet the legend, the original Leatherface. Fear Street is coming. My elementary school self is so excited. Again, these are all awesome things. It's a good time to be a horror fan. It's a great time to be a horror fan of any age. So, Are You Afraid of the Dark was my fave, right? And Goosebumps and all that great stuff. I've never watched AHS, but I'm going to watch 1984 for sure. Right, that's like your thing, right? I mean, hopefully it'll kind of relight the whole interest in American Horror Story for me. I have met the original Leatherface also. That's great, dude. Collector as a game could work similar to that. And, that's a really cool franchise that I think is like due. Am I dreaming this, or did they say they were looking at making another in that collector franchise? But, yeah. While they're bringing back all these old horror things is cool, I'd like to see some new, fresh ideas come out in the genre. That's true, too. I mean, I think a good balance, but we are seeing some of that stuff. We got to see Crawl, creature feature kind of horror. We got to see 47 Meters Down Uncaged come out recently. We saw Ready or Not come out recently. Those are all very different types of movies, and yeah. It would be nice if someone did a Scream video game. That's pretty cool, too. They're making a part 2, yeah? Gears 5 comes out next week. So excited. That's awesome. All right, gang. I think that's going to probably do it. We're getting close to having been live for 2 hours, and I'm sure that my friends here in the comm room want to get back to what they're doing. People Under the Stairs was amazing. I got him. 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 I love that movie. That's a great movie, dude. People, I know that's Mighty Mel. I can tell you 100%. Mighty Mel is a big fan of People Under the Stairs. No giveaway today. No, we're just hanging out. But guys, listen. First off, thank you guys so much for hanging out, talking horror with me. Without you guys hanging out here in the chat, there is no show, there is no stream, especially on these Thursday ones. My favorite People Under the Stairs, right? I love it. You should make a People Under the Stairs game, gimp suit and all. Oh, God. But yeah, so without you guys hanging out in chat, there definitely wouldn't be a Thursday stream. Thursday stream is all about hanging out with you guys, just trying to have fun, talking about the things that we love, talking about the horror stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out here with me and spending this time with me. And we'll be back on Tuesday with another episode of Beyond. Beyond is our news show. We'll have any pertinent updates that we have on Friday the 13th, the game, and Layers of Fear 2 for you guys then. And yeah, basically, gang, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back, like I said, every Tuesday, every Thursday, 3 p.m. Beyond and Tales from the Stream. We're going to do some more Friday the 13th on Switch on the next Tales also. Guys, thank you again for hanging out, and we'll talk soon. Take care now. Wait. I got to run the Switch promo. So watch the Switch promo, and then the thanks for watching, and then we'll see you on Tuesday. Take care, gang.
Rated M for mature.
We need your help! Jason's alive!
Oh my god. I gotta get out of here. Now.
This is your home, Jason.